Bonjour mes amis, hello everyone, I'm Paul, and welcome to Build and Bond. Today we're going to be looking at the French Café, which is part of the Restaurants of the World series. Putting this together, it's a semi-modular, it's a slightly different scale, and it's a totally new kind of build. So whether you love architecture, whether you love French food, whether you love just time to sit and relax, and put things together, you are in the right place. And at the end of it, who knows, maybe I'll get inspired. Maybe my red beret or my black beret. I'm not sure yet. Stick around, let's find out. Okay, and there we have it, our French Café from our Restaurants of the World series. It's the inaugural cafe. I'm going to go over what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. If there's a lot of things I don't like about it, I'm wearing the red beret. If there's things I love enough about it, I'm going to wear the traditional black beret. So let's see. Let's talk about what I like. So I really do like the solidity of this set. It is really solid. This base that you build is really, really together, which I really like, and it has some really interesting building techniques. For example, these concrete tiles, or the tiles for the street, really interesting, a different technique. We haven't seen that before, and that really kicks off the fact that throughout this build, as we progressed, as you saw in the time lapse, there really are some different techniques that we really haven't seen before. So this makes it feel very elevated. It feels like this set was made for Lego builders who love to build, and gave you some challenges, some different approaches. As you can also see, of course, and I'll go top down here just to confirm that, there's a couple of really interesting angles here. So you'd think it would be completely symmetrical, and it's not. It cuts off here. Some really interesting piece usage to be able to get these shapes. Again, really, really clever use of things. The scale is cute. There's things that are adorable in here that are used really, really well. And some of like the table and chairs and the food, the espresso maker, etc. That's all really cute and really fun. And overall, you have this set that really tells you, it's really clear at a glance where we are and what it's supposed to be. Let's talk about what I didn't love so much. So first of all, I have to say overall, the color palette, I'm not loving it. And this is a personal, subjective opinion. But like when I think about cafes, I don't think about this particular weird peachy color. Is the peach color really is the only thing. I think it just doesn't really come across like sandstone, maybe, is what they were going for. I'm not really sure. I would love to see the reference picture they're looking at. I think there probably was something that inspired it, obviously. Everything's very intentional. But it just doesn't look fun, right? It just gives me a little weirdness, especially with the mint colored chairs. That color combo seems really strange, and I think in real life this restaurant would look odd. That's it. There's the back obviously is not intended to be seen because this is a display model, not a play model. But it is weird looking at the back. I don't know why we had to have that little bit of red. We don't see it significantly from the front. But it does add a little bit of depth and texture, so I appreciate that. But there also are these 3 windows here at the back that actually are not visible from the front. So I'm not sure, again, the function that was intended there, or maybe something different happened. It's a fine model. I mean, I don't hate it, but I think it's really adorable overall. So a thought I had with this, I do have this other set, which is the architecture set for Paris, and I wondered if I built it, could I display it in such a way where it looks like this is actually the backdrop? So you've got a foreground and a background. I don't know. I might play with that. Let me know in the comments if you think I should try it. Could be a good idea. So I guess between the red and the black, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do black. So my final review, is it worth getting? Oui. Of course it is. So if you don't have this set, if you don't have any Lego set, don't worry about it. You got this. And my favorite part of doing this is doing it with you. So thank you for joining me on this journey. I can't wait to review the next set for you. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. And come back and hang out with me. All right? See you soon. A biento. Bye.